Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm really sorry. It's just that we have some technical difficulties. I was really excited to meet you. But
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed right now that, the time was wasted because, of
Yeah.
some technical issues.
Yeah, because of the technical issue. So.
Yes, so I'm really sorry once again, Shin, but how are you
Uh.
doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing well, I think. How about you?
I'm really doing good, Chin, aside from, being once again disappointed of not being to talk to you, not being able to talk to you earlier.
Never mind. That's not
Mm-hmm.
your fault.
Thank you so much, Chin, for your
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, and of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
Shin,
Yeah.
you said that you're fine. I guess you're not sure if you're fine right now, as in totally fine.
You mean am I totally fine with
Or
with you being late for class?
I know
What?
your own status right now, the one that you're feeling right now.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that's really great to hear, Shin. And
Yeah.
tell me, can I know first, or may I know first what made you busy today?
What made me busy today?
Yes. Or
I'm
what
not
are the
busy.
things? Oh, okay. So
I'm
what
not
are the
busy.
things that you did today?
Just another typical day for me. Like
Okay.
wake up and had breakfast and then I just spend time doing nothing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
okay.
then I finally meet you, and
Oh,
I'm
thank
really
you once
glad,
again.
yeah, to have
Oh,
you
thank you.
for our class. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much once again for that, Shin. And I know that you prepared a topic or a special topic for us today, right?
Not really. So I'd like you to choose the topic for us
The topic.
for yeah for this class.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this class. Okay. So
Yeah.
there were actually like 10 topics given, but what made
Yeah.
me really think most is the one topic about Mother's Day spending.
Mother's Day spending.
Yes.
The topic is about us spending too much money on Mother's Day, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
hmm
I
But of course,
yeah. Yeah,
go ahead.
go on. Yeah, go ahead. You first. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you've mentioned that it is about how much money we spend during Day, but do you
Yeah.
think that it's just fair for us to spend that much on that special day?
Um. Yeah. As a breadwinner here in
Mhm.
Korea,
Mhm.
I think it's too much because in May
Mhm.
there are too much holidays when we have to spend a lot of money. So
Mhm.
Children's Day and Teachers Day and Parents Day,
Mhm.
too much, too many. So
Mhm.
so I think it's better to get rid of some holidays because
Mhm.
we don't have enough money, you know.
Mhm.
Typically, on Parents' Day,
Mhm.
most of them we usually give some money to our parent as a
Mhm.
gift. So, but sometimes we have to we have to we have to spend some money on our kids, you know,
Yes, that's
in
correct.
Children's Day, and then we have to prepare prepare some gift for Teachers Day, you know,
Mhm. That is
and we
correct.
and we have to pay for our land, and we have to pay for pay for our bills. So lots of bills like electricity bill or mm, you know what I mean? So
Yes, of course. We have to pay a lot of things. Even
yeah,
if there is
so
actually no holiday, we still have a lot to pay every month.
yeah, right. You know what?
Yes, but
If
Shin, how did you
yeah,
spend your, Mother's Day last May 8th?
honestly speaking, to be completely honest with you,
Mhm.
I didn't have enough money
Mhm.
to for me to give to my parent
Mhm.
on the day. So I just gave gave some flowers to them as a gift.
Mhm.
Yeah, if I was if I was very rich enough
Mhm.
to give them lots of money, I would do, but I'm not. You know, I'm
Mhm.
not the
Well,
rich, so
if I were your mom, Shin, I would already be very happy by
yeah.
just receiving, flowers from you because it means that you still remember and you still give importance to Mother's Day. So
But you know what?
that mhm.
But you know what? The most of the grown up, you
Mhm.
know, most of the grown ups who have their own jobs or
Mhm.
business, they usually give some money to their parent on Parents' Day.
Oh.
So that's why I feel guilty about it. You know,
Mhm.
every Parents' Day. So that's what I hate about Parents' Day. You know,
Mhm.
so
Well, I guess your parents would still be able to understand you as long as you remembered that
yeah,
special day for them.
yeah. I never forget the day, but
Mhm.
I really want to give some money to them, like
Mhm.
other daughter or son, but
Mhm.
I cannot because my own family comes first. You know what I mean? My
Yes,
wife
of course.
and my kid. So
Yes, of course.
all the time, every Parents' Day, I
Mhm.
feel guilty about me
Mhm.
not giving some money to them. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, I do understand that, but I
Yeah.
think when you already started your own life with your own family, some
Yeah.
of your priorities changed, right? So
Yeah.
as
Right.
you've mentioned, you have to think first of the benefit or the things that would really help your family or your own family first
Yeah.
before, of course, before, going back to your parents. And
Yeah.
I
Right.
think they understand that because they
Yeah.
are already parents, and I think that's what they also did when they got married.
Yeah. Right. I'm pretty sure they understand the situation I'm in,
Mhm.
but just just I feel I
Mhm.
feel pressured or guilty about that. You know.
Mhm.
So I really
Mm.
want to give
Yeah.
some money to them, like
Yes.
other grown-ups.
Well, you know what? Maybe Shin, there would come a time wherein that you will be able to give some back to your parents. But of course, you have to think first of your own family, and
Yeah,
let's just really hope that someday, maybe, you will be able to give back to them so you will not be disappointed every year without you giving them some money or without you giving them some extravagant or some expensive gifts.
yeah.
Mhm.
So maybe on Parents' Day next
Mhm.
year, I plan to sell my kidney for some
Oh,
money, and then I'm gonna give some money to my parent. You know.
no.
I really
I think your
hate Parents'
parents.
Day, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I think your parents would not really like that. It's as if you just sugarcoating it. So it's
Yeah.
like you, for example, you're going to sell your kidney, right? So it's as if the gift that you're giving your parents is worth your kidneys. So I guess they would not be very happy about that.
Yeah, right, right. But
Mhm.
deep inside, I really wanna give lots of money to them.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
So I guess
So.
it's just really you Shin thinking that maybe in a way that your parents would also feel or got disappointed when you did not give them some money, but I guess
Yeah.
in their own hearts they would really able to understand why you were
Yeah.
not able to do so.
Yeah. Right. Right. But this
Mhm.
is this is exactly how I feel about the Parents' Day. You know.
Yes. Mhm.
So.
So,
You guys have
yeah.
Parents' Day there in Philippines?
Well, it's not particularly called Parents' Day. We have separate days for mothers, and we also have separate days for our fathers.
Oh, which means you have to pay twice, you know,
Yes.
two
Yes.
times. Yeah.
Yes.
So it sucks, I think.
Yeah, but here in the Philippines, we are not really expected or like obligated to give some money or to give
Mm,
some, extravagant or expensive gifts to our parents because
mm,
for them it's already okay and they are already happy if we remembered that special day for them and if
yeah.
we just spend it with them just by, having a simple dinner together.
Oh, yeah. All the
Mhm.
time. Every Parents'
Yes.
Day, we 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 have dinner together all the time with my
Mm.
parent and 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 sometimes with my parent-in-laws. You know.
Well, that's a good thing
Yeah.
because at least you are still able to spend your quality time with your parents. It
Yeah.
would have been really very sad if you did not remember and then at the
Yeah.
same time you weren't there with them on that special day.
But you know what? The thing is, it costs a lot to have a dinner in
Oh.
in decent restaurant, like
Oh,
all
okay.
together. Yeah,
So I guess
yeah,
in some way you were still like able to give something to your parents. Did you
yeah.
pay for your dinner, Shin?
Excuse me. What did you say?
You said that you had dinner with your parents, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So were you the one who paid for the dinner?
yeah. Right.
There you go. So I think that is already one way for you to show how thankful and to show your gratitude to them by by just spending some money in paying for that dinner.
Yeah. You know what? You know what? The problem is,
Mhm.
although I cannot give them money for Parents'
Mhm.
Day, but at least I I take them to good
Mhm.
restaurants for the day, but
Yes.
we have to. I have to take take them. How can I say? I have to take my parent, and then I have to take my parent-in-laws
Okay.
to decent and good restaurant
Mhm.
because it would be weird for me to take them to bad restaurant for
Mhm.
Parents' Day. So that's the problem as well because those kind of restaurants usually cost a lot. So
Mhm. So it's expensive to pay for, for a decent restaurant.
yeah, and then and then on Children's Day,
Mhm.
you know, on Children's Day, all the time my parents and my parent-in-law
Mhm.
want to join us because
Oh.
to celebrate the day with
Mhm.
my child because
Oh.
they really love my child, you know.
Mhm.
So in this situation, I have to pay for everything
Yes.
for the day.
I
So
yes,
I
again for that day.
yeah, and it'll be weird for me to take them to not that good restaurant for the
Mhm.
day. So it costs a lot as well.
Mhm.
So
And
I
Children's Day and Parents' Day are just, a few days away from each other, right?
yeah, just 3 days away maybe.
Yes.
And then you know what? My son really, really, really wanna have a very decent gift for
Oh.
the day, and
Mhm.
that would be the problem as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like a back-to-back spending for you. And it's
Ah,
not
yeah,
even with it, and it's just within 1 week. So that
yeah.
really,
And
not
and
really.
then we have to prepare gift for teachers
Mhm.
of our child. So I hate that as well.
Yeah. But I thought there was a law in your country that teachers are actually not allowed to accept gifts. Am I
Until
correct or?
yeah, until
Mhm.
listening, we it is allowed. It
Mhm.
is not allowed.
Mhm. It's not a law, okay?
Like it's been just 2 years maybe.
Mhm.
So for me, for parents, like for me, just just give some
Mhm.
gift to them,
Mhm.
even though it's illegal, and then they are willing to take them,
Mhm.
and then I
Oh,
wanna kill
okay.
them. Yeah, for that
Why?
they they are willing to get them,
Mhm.
though they know they don't they
They're not
should not.
allowed.
Yeah, they are not allowed
Oh.
to take them.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
wanna kill them
Mm,
all the time.
maybe I guess, for some teachers, they think that accepting the gifts
Yeah,
would be a proof for them that the kids or the children or the students they are teaching really appreciate what they are doing for them.
yeah,
Maybe that's what they're thinking. That's why they are still accepting the gifts,
yeah,
even though they know that they are not allowed to do that.
yeah.
So I
Right, right.
guess it's like when you receive some gift, you would also like others to know that my students are really appreciating what I do for them, and I
Yeah,
also want to impress, or I want to show other people that I am a proud teacher. So maybe that's
mm,
what other teachers are thinking.
yeah. Right, right, right.
Mhm.
I just talking about the money I have to pay
Yes.
in May. You know.
Yes, and there are actually another holiday coming next week, right?
Yeah. What's the holiday coming
I
next
think it's
day?
like Buddha's birthday, May
Buddha's
22nd.
birthday. Yeah. Do I have to celebrate the Buddha's birthday?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends to you though.
Yeah. I don't like Buddhas and
Mhm.
Jesus. Yeah. Neither of
So,
them. Yeah.
mhm. Okay. Well, I guess you're not going to celebrate it. So you will just have to treat it as a regular or a normal day.
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, but going back to the article, Shin, it says here that the top one,
Yeah.
I mean the top one spending for people would be regarding jewelries. Do you even believe that? Or can you believe that people spend too much on jewelries?
For the days, like
Mhm.
parents' days.
Yes.
Hmm. I don't think so. But I I have never I have never given jewelries to my parent
Mhm.
for the day. Yeah. So
For that day. So I guess it's not really that practical to give some, jewelries to parents on that day because for jewelries, we know that they are totally expensive.
yeah,
Yeah,
they are
that's. Mhm.
they are almost like cash.
Yes. So I
Yeah.
think it would really be better if you have cash, you'll
Yeah.
just have to give them to your parents and
Yeah.
then let them buy what they want, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Right.
yeah,
Right.
so so and then the next thing on the list,
Yeah.
aside from of course the jewelries, are actually like for outings, like what you did, or like brunch or dinner with the family.
Yeah. Most of the time, dinner we had.
And you have
Yeah.
a back-to-back dinner, not just with your parents, but also
Yeah.
your wife's parents as well.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about you? How did you
Yeah.
and your wife, spend spend your parents' day? Did your kid or did your child give you something on that day?
Give something to
Mhm. To
their
you, did you? Yeah.
grandparent.
To you as to you as, parents. Did they
Um.
give you something?
To me, or
Yes.
to grandparent.
To you.
To me.
Yes, because you are also a parent
Yeah. Yeah.
now.
They
Mhm.
they they sometimes give me something meaningless
Mhm.
for the day, like the one the the teachers
Mhm.
the teachers made us.
Well,
I mean, my son sometimes give me some gift that
mhm.
his teacher made him for
Mm.
me. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, okay, so it's the teachers who made it,
Yeah.
but it's actually your son giving it to you.
Yeah, yeah, right, right. Which means it's my money, you know.
Okay. So it's like still you giving your own,
Yeah,
giving
it's from
yourself
my money.
your own gift. Okay.
Yeah, but whenever I get them, I happy, you know.
Of
I get
course.
happy. Yeah.
Mhm. Because
So
it's still like a way for your son to say thank you, and to show how he loves you, his
y-
parents.
yeah, yeah, right. Yeah.
But you know what? This topic really, Shin, I was able to really understand how you feel
Yeah.
yeah, because also for me sometimes when I'm not able to give something to my parents, or just to, just how, just for me to show how I really appreciate all the things they did and all the
Yeah.
things they sacrificed for me. I
Yeah.
think we, in some way, we are on the
Yeah.
same path, or we do feel the same way.
Yeah, right, right.
Yeah. So it's really also difficult because, especially my parents are not living with me, or
Yeah.
especially my mom is, living away from me. I
Oh, yeah.
only get to just talk to her over the phone, or
Yeah.
even just through text message.
Yeah.
What I can only do for her during that day, or
Yeah.
during those days, would only be to send a text message or call her and just greet her. And then that's it. No other extravagant gifts or anything.
But if you want, you can send them some gift by FedEx or
Yes.
something like that.
Well,
Yeah.
for that, she usually visits, our apartment every
Ah.
month. So
Yeah.
yeah, so every time she comes here, I actually try my best to just treat her
Yeah.
to lunch or to a dinner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You treat her to lunch or to dinner.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is correct. And
yeah,
not just her. I actually try to treat all the my family members, so it will not be very unfair for them if I will only treat my mom, and then
yeah.
for them they will just stay at home. So if
Uh,
I mhm.
yeah, makes sense.
So imagine as well how many people would that be for
Yeah,
someone, for you to treat like what you did with your parents and with your parent-in-laws. So that's also really expensive.
yeah, right, right.
Mhm.
Are you married?
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not yet married.
I
So
knew it.
I think
Yeah.
Why? How did you know?
I can tell your beautiful voice. I can tell by your beautiful voice and your younger looking appearance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah.
well, thank you so much for that, Shin.
Yeah. Right.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll really be able to give, as you've mentioned earlier, some money to our parents.
Yeah.
But I guess for now, we would
Yeah.
just have to save for our own first before, before we
We
go
are
back
egoist,
and
you
say
know.
once
Yeah.
again, or show how we, yes, or how we show our, appreciation for our parents.
Yeah. Right. Right. You're right about that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Shin, you said that you gave flowers to your parents, and most of the, as you've
Yeah.
mentioned, adults that are already working in your country usually give some money. Is this, is this like already a tradition, or are you really expected to give your parents some money in
Um.
your
Um.
country?
It's like culture for Parents'
Mhm.
Day. Yeah. Um. If you are a teenager or just
Mhm.
just high school students or university students,
Mhm.
you are expected to give some flowers or gift to them. But
Mhm.
if you are the person who work for your company or own your own business, you
Mhm.
are expected to give some money to them, something like
Oh.
that. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
a tradition. Yeah.
Mhm. So
Yeah.
that's why you felt really disappointed about yourself, because it's as if you were
Yeah.
not following the tradition when you did not give, some money to your parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Mhm. So
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what, Shin,
Yeah.
I just really hope that
Yeah.
everything would be okay, and then
Yeah.
hopefully again next year
Yeah.
you will be, you will be able to give, something, even just a little, to your parents, so at least you will not be again disappointed about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what about for both parents, or for you and your wife? Did you
Yeah.
give something to each other last Parents' Day?
Last Parents' Day?
Mhm.
No.
Last May 8th. Mhm. No.
I just I just took them to this restaurant and then
Mhm.
we had dinner there together.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah, and flowers. That's all.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, so usually I actually heard that the flower that you usually give to your parents are like carnations. Is this correct?
Yeah, yeah, right, right. Carnation.
Mhm.
It'll be weird for you to for you to give them rose or other flowers
Mhm.
for Parents' Day. It'll be very weird. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you are talking about flowers, then you should really give your parents carnations instead
Yeah, yeah.
for Parents' Day.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Right, right.
Mhm. Okay, but what about you and your wife? Did you celebrate you being parents on that day? Because you're parents, right?
Ourselves,
So, yes. Did you treat your, I
um,
mean, how did you celebrate you being parents for your, for your son or for your kid?
how do I celebrate? How
Mhm.
do I
Yes.
celebrate ourselves, myself, for being parent?
Yes. You,
What a weird question is that? You know?
yes, because you celebrate your,
Yeah,
your mother's and your father's day, your own parents' day, but how come
yeah,
that you don't do
yeah.
something, or you don't give yourself something on your own day, especially if you are already a parent, right?
The reason why I don't usually
Mhm.
celebrate the day just
Mhm.
for me is like I'm short of money,
Mhm.
for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you prefer to you just prefer to celebrate it, to just celebrate it for your parents and for your in-laws instead.
and you know what? The thing is, my wife would gonna kill me for that. You know,
Oh, okay.
if I did that, my wife would gonna kill me for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Yeah,
Because yeah, I guess you are really saving for your kid's future. That's why your wife would, as you've mentioned, will do that or would kill you if you will, spend something for yourself only.
yeah, right, right. You have point. Yeah,
Mhm. Okay.
yeah,
Okay, so there you go, Shen. Well,
yeah,
the topic was really, was really interesting. You were able to share me your experience, especially what happened last Parents' Day to you and to your parents-in-laws. And I really do appreciate you sharing these things to me because in
yeah,
some way I actually feel that I get to know you better. Okay?
yeah, yeah, right.
Okay, but I guess Shan, we only have a limited time today,
Yeah,
but I just really hope, to have some other time to be able to talk to you
yeah,
again in the future, okay?
yeah. Nice talking to you. It was great
Okay,
time. Yeah.
thank you so much, Shan. And once again, I do apologize for
No,
some
no,
technical
never mind,
issues
never mind.
earlier.
I'm 100% fine with that. That's
Thank you
not
so
your
much,
fault.
Shan.
Yep.
Thank you for understanding again. But I
Yep.
guess we have to say goodbye for now, and I hope to
Yep.
see you some other time, okay?
Okay, okay. Bye
Okay.
bye. Enjoy
Bye
the rest of
bye,
your day.
Shin.
Bye bye.
You
Yep.
too. Enjoy your weekend and 만나서 반갑습니다.
Yeah, here's the song. Yeah, bye bye. Yep.
Bye bye, Shin.
Yep.